Hey guys, what's up? This is Aamir back on my personal blog, and basically, I've been hearing this net neutrality since uh, the past 2 days actually, because I'm currently shooting for a stuff, so I didn't know I was not going on the internet, but I heard about this net neutrality, and if you like the way the internet is right now, you should be knowing about net neutrality. Sorry. What is net neutrality? Well, net neutrality is a concept that anybody can, what do you call it, go on the internet and has the equal right to go on any website. Any website by your choice or my choice. If I want to go on YouTube, nobody has the right to tell me, no, you can't go on YouTube. Or if I want to go on Facebook or you want to log in on Facebook, nobody has a right, hey, you can't go on Facebook. Why? Because I told you not to. That is what net neutrality is it gives the user an equal right to use the internet by his or her choice. So how does the net neutrality fundamentally shape the internet? First is, web users are free to connect to whatever website or service they want. ISPs, now what is ISPs? ISPs is internet service providers. Do not bother with what kind of content it is flowing from the servers. This has allowed the internet to grow into a truly global network. See, if I'm sitting here now, maybe YouTube, I don't know where YouTube was created, in which country, but if think that YouTube was in America, it was created in America. Its base office is in America. So I'm sitting here in India, so I can actually, because of net neutrality, I can actually access YouTube without any problems. That is net neutrality. Like, I don't have to pay for anything. Now, without net neutrality, the internet as we know it will not be the same. Instead of free access, there could be packages plans. Now what these, I'm not putting any derogatory things on anybody or any service provider, but I'm just taking an example. I use Vodafone, so if I want to use my internet, my service provider is Vodafone, and I want to access YouTube. If net neutrality is not there, they give you these packages. Like, you have to pay for these packages, then only you can access to a particular website. Like, for example, YouTube, 500 rupees to access it for maybe for an hour or a day. That's not the way I want it. Neither I think you all will want it. There will be, to access any international website. I'm actually going on my laptop and doing all this because it's a big script. What I have gathered information, it's a very big script, so it's very difficult for me to look into the camera and do this together. I hope you all understand. Now, to access international websites, you may have to pay a more rate. Like, agar I want to access, let's say, a website that has a base in London, it's international, therefore I have to pay for it like around 1000 or 1500, just like that. Why? Because the service provider wants it. Why they are doing is because they say, oh, like YouTube, it takes more internet. Oh, so we need more money. Why is it that we have to pay for it? Excuse me, there's something called net neutrality, and we have the equal right to choose within. I'm getting a message. Choose any kind of website that we want to surf on the internet. So what's with the thing that we have to pay for it? Why should we pay for it? We are already paying for the internet. Why do we have to get these packages and all to surf through the internet? Now, lack of net neutrality will also spell doom for innovation on the web. It is possible that ISPs will charge web companies to enable faster access to their websites. those who don't pay may see that their websites will open slowly. मतलब अगर तुमने मुझे पे नहीं किया तो मैं तुम्हारा वेबसाइट खोलने ही नहीं दूंगा. मतलब दिस इज तो दादागिरी यार. This means bigger companies like Google will be able to pay more to make access to YouTube or Google Plus faster for web users, but a startup that wants to create a different and better video hosting site may not be able to do that. Now I don't know anything beyond YouTube, but there can be many more video streaming channel websites which have their own kind of video streaming and all. So if they are going to start and they are not really famous and they cannot pay for it, their website won't be on the internet. But it will be on the internet, but it won't be visible to us. Why? Because they didn't pay for it. What the hell? So guys, now you know that net neutrality is really necessary for our internet surfing, and to support it, go on this website www.savetheinternet.in and do as they say, because it's necessary for you to just send an email or something. They'll tell you on their website what to do, and it seems that many people are against this violation against net neutrality. So please guys, get into be in favor for net neutrality, because it's really going to screw up the internet if it's not there, basically in India, because they are thinking of changing the whole thing. Guys, don't think that your opinion does not really matter. It does matter. Like, even one email can save the internet. So please guys, go on that site and please send an email to however they want it. If you are for this or you support this, please share our video, let other people know as well, and please support for net neutrality. I know this is a big screw up of my personal blog, the way I've kept it, but the way I've seen everything, I think it's necessary for me to make a personal blog out of it. So I think that's it. This is Aamir Khan for channel Jazba, signing out.